All right, this is NBA Hoops. I'm in South Africa, keeping up with the NBA as we are mid season. You can actually see teams are actually gearing up. There's a lot of intensity with the games right now. Um, Unfortunately, I cannot really watch the games fully in South Africa, so sometimes I really catch the highlights and use the NBA app, which is what I'm using right now. Um, because of time zones, the games happen way too late during the day. Um, I was just watching the Thunder and Warriors highlights. This was actually the most amazing game of the night. I might be wrong, I might be biased because I'm a GSW fan. I'm a Golden State Warriors fan. To be honest with you, I love what the boys have been doing. Paul's is back. He looks really healthy. He looks really good. He took some really tough shots. Um, that long elongated two that he took right there. I don't know how that actually went in, but he has been such an amazing. He's been amazing since he came back. There was a lot of heated conversation about him. How we didn't really put him in the trade package for Larry Markkinen, who's in the Utah Jazz. But we looked really incredible. We looked really focused this game. The ball movement. I love the ball movement. I love that Steph was really making his shot. He was really playing traditional point guard and then really switching back to what he does the best, which is shooting the lights out. Even though with Shea's, 52 points, it just wasn't really enough. They looked really out of touch with the basketball they usually play. I don't know what really happened. Maybe when Chet is back on the lineup, they look more dangerous, as they have been actually dangerous. They're the best team in the West. Let's just go forward right here. I didn't really watch the Raptors and the Wizards. Nobody wants to watch that, to be honest with you. The Pacers really did what they were they were doing the last season, shooting lights out. The first quarter was basically them just outscoring the Pistons. Halliburton looks amazing. He looks really great. He looks in rhythm. Turner really did what he does best as a center for this team. Hopefully they keep him during the trade season. But they look amazing. They look really great. I want them to play the Knicks again. Do they go back to the Eastern Conference Finals again and face the Celtics? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really think so. But it will be amazing to see them really make a run. There's so many great teams in the East, and they're firing up right now. Well, against a team that is also isn't as good, but we as basketball fans are very glad that they're playing a better basketball than last year. So this was really good highlights, good basketball. Uh, Nets and Hornets, nobody watched that. Nobody watches that. Kings and Sixers, nobody really watches that. To be honest with you, the Kings have been really good. I'm a Warriors fan. Know exactly that I have hatred for this team, that almost took us out of the playoffs last season. Even though it was really, we were hanging by, but the Kings have a very exciting basketball when they play very well. Monk is probably my favorite player in the Kings. He just brings so much energy to the team. The Nuggets, who goddamn knows what happened here? What has been happening with the Nuggets? I don't understand how they just keep on losing and keep winning again. Towns was amazing in this game. He has been amazing since he really got traded to the Knicks. The Knicks have been losing games. They have been losing games. I do not know exactly where I can really put them. If they really make a deep run, are they gonna really make a deep run? I don't know about that. But they are there. I think they're a top three or top four team in the East. to make a run for it, to make a run for the championship, but Denver is just slipping away for some reason. It really is. The Cavaliers versus the Heat. The Jimmy Butler heatless. The Jimmy Butler. They're missing Jimmy Butler, the Heat, and I was watching the highlights. I don't know exactly what is happening with the Heat. With the Heat's defense, they're not making really a lot of threes. There was a point where they were really going head to head with with Cleveland, and then they just stopped. They just really stopped. Look at the second quarter and the fourth quarter. You know, so they were making runs. Everything was good, and then they just let Cleveland do what they've been doing best. The jersey is really good for Miami. I want that jersey, to be honest with you. So maybe they keep Jimmy Butler, maybe they don't. Bulls versus Celtics. The Bulls have actually had some few games from the Celtics, but the Celtics did what they do best. They're the best team, or the second best team. Who knows in the NBA right now? Clippers. This was a fantastic game right here. I hated the boos. I hated people booing Kawhi. As much as we will love to see this man play a healthy season, sometimes we need to appreciate that he's even suiting up to play games. He looked phenomenal. He is an amazing defender. He is a great scorer. He has incredible playmaking. He looks like the best player when he's really healthy. I know exactly that's a very repetitive term right there, but man, he looks amazing. He looks really amazing. The Clippers, I have good faith on the Clippers to make a deep run, but the West is really stiff. You have teams that have went really far in that conference, like the Mavs. The Mavs are not looking good without Luka. What if he comes back? What if that's probably not looking good for them? I'm counting the Warriors. I'm counting the Lakers out. Really good teams who can make a good run are Wolves, Thunder, Mavs, Clippers. If I'm missing out someone, Denver. Yeah, Denver. This one was more of scoring. The Mavs, I don't know if I remember the last play that actually put the Mavs over, or was it Dinwiddie's free throws? But something really happened at the end as Zion is back. But yeah. Oh, when I say these games were really amazing, the Suns just got stomped.